We have an early morning train to Florence, and we were not planning on daylight savings time, so it's even earlier than we thought it was going to be. We're going to Florence because that's where we pick up our rental car to start touring Tuscany. Kids and I are currently waiting at the train station while Eric runs to go get the rental car situated. The other thing that we are not sure about, a little worried about, is the restricted zones that you get in Florence and other places in Italy for driving.
Paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Boom! I got it! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Videoing the car because
Come here.
damage is already there and we don't want to get fined for those. So according to Europe car people, to not get a fine, we have to follow that route.
To the motorway.
And then when we return,
We get off up here and we make our way down, but we have to come on this street and then we won't be in the zone, is what he said.
car won't start. Trying to navigate out of the city. It's not in the restricted zones, and trying to follow all the signs. Made it on the motorway. Eric got the car, and we didn't mention that in Italy you are required to have an international driver's license. And we got this before we left. We did it at AAA, and I don't remember what it cost, but it was super easy to do. You just need a passport photo and your driver's license, and you pay a little fee. But you do need that to be able to drive in Italy. Our first stop.
It was good. It was really cool.
Yeah. Delicious.
Like the food?
Yes, the food was delicious.
Yeah, it was really
And
good.
it was so cool how empty it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, the streets were
It had
not
a
like we
sweet
were used
view
to.
too.
Yeah, the view was really pretty, huh?
Yeah, and the old ruins were cool.
After stopping for lunch, we made our way to our new home for the next few days, an old Tuscan farmhouse. How's this place?
Good.
Just good?
It's awesome. I like the view and stuff.
Staying at this house felt like we had traveled back in time, back to the time of the gladiators.
Montepulciano.
and other places today. Something to note about all these little cities is that you should park outside of it because they're those restricted zones and then walk in.
We're lost. We're just gonna die in a wine cellar.
After exploring Montepulciano, we made our way to Pienza.
Get on your feet, there's sights to see. Rolling hills or city streets, ocean to ocean and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. Take it in, we got no plans. Good things come to those who can. Live moment to moment and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. So look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you, paradise is on the other side of the road. We don't know, taking a long way. You and I were born to roll.
Where'd you guys get it? Good job.
Persia.
Living home until we go. We'll make a home out on the road. Where walls can't confine us. We'll make our own way. We'll leave all our troubles yesterday. Look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you, paradise is on the other side of the road. We don't know, taking a long way.
Oh, I love it here. Everywhere you look, it's just a picture perfect view.
Look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you, paradise is on the other side of the road. We don't know, taking a long way. You and I were
eating tonight?
We're having chicken parmesan.
Pasta.
We're also having some charcuterie,
That's our appetizer.
salami and cheese that we got from a little store up in Pienza. Also some honey to go on that, salami and cheese.
And crackers.
Yep, and crackers. And we're having a little salad.
We have to melt the honey because it was solid, so peachy. It's a peachy pasta. There's that. And our chicken is in the oven, steaming it up.
Maybe we just leave it.
Trying to talk as you're chewing with your big mouth full.
I've ever had. It's the best cracker, whatever this is. I don't know what it's called. I've ever had.
It's the best. Yeah. You liked it?
The
This one's-
salami and honey for me is really good.
Is it a little cold out there?
It's a little chilly, but it's not rainy, so that's good.
Why is it chilly though? I think it's just chilly because of the wind.
The wind makes it a lot more chilly, yes. A lot chillier. Chillier, more chilly.
I don't think there's gonna be sun today.
A little bit.
It's really cold.
That's this guy.
Hi.
He has a net.
I can't feel my face.
A little chilly and windy today, so we did not enjoy the city as much as the other ones, but I really think it was just because of the weather. Lunch in the car today, guys? Why? It's cold.
So we've been nipply out there.
How was this town for you?
I enjoyed it. Like as far as the town, it's like the little streets and different things, but not my favorite compared to the ones we saw yesterday. Pienza was probably my favorite, and then Montepulciano. But yeah, it's awesome. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's amazing.
Saying goodbye.
Arrivederci.
Where are we going today?
Well, we left our Tuscan farmhouse in San Quirco di Orcia, or Orcia, something like that. And now we're making our way slowly up to Siena, and that's where we're going to stay for 2 nights. But we just stopped at There's this place called Buen somewhere, and it wasn't what we thought, so we're moving on to Abazia. I don't know how to say that. Abazia, sure. Di Monte Oliveto Maggiore. Some cool little, I think it's a church or convent or something up on a hill, just kind of like a plop, so I can fly the drone around it, take a look, and then we'll keep cruising on slowly up to another city, and then up to Siena and just check things out.
Made it to our new place, huh, Colin?
Yeah.
Already sanitizing. Kids' room. Where are we off to?
Dinner to get some pizza in Siena.
Food.
The pear one has
down.
walnuts on it.
Yeah. I want to try that one. I want to try that one. I want to try them all. Okay,
They're
eat
not
your pizza.
yours. So we're down here. We're gonna go up this way and start over here, and then come in and then see all these things. Maybe go up there, but we'll see all these things, and then we'll come back this way. We did the same way we did last night. Come back to our place.
How big of a city is this?
Oh, it seems pretty big compared to what we've been. Not as big as Florence or Rome, but bigger than all the little towns in Tuscany. We got a number 11.
Public. We're
Tuscan
in public.
salami, fresh pecorino cheese, pistachio pesto, and sun-dried tomatoes.
That sounds so good.
Yeah. We're gonna go up to San Gimignano, is where we're staying tonight, but we're gonna make some pit stops first at some little towns and check them out.
You're taking me back to the sleepless nights, phone calls and candlelights. Those were the things I liked the most.
We had a little stop for lunch and some gelato, and then we'll be on our way again.
By the pool, talking about what we'd be when we're grown. Well, those were the days. You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When the world was smaller and everything was ours. You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When everything moves slower. You're taking me back to better days. Late night drive to our favorite hits, burning through a mixed CD we made. Just a couple kids, nowhere to be, taking time for making memories, living life like we were runaways. Yeah, those were the days. You're taking me back.
Made it to our next place. Apartment. To the bathroom. To the bedrooms.
You're taking me back. When the world was smaller and everything.
How many towers are there, Sean?
There were originally 72, and then from war and just natural causes, there's only 14 left.
Only 14?
Yeah.
Wow.
Starry-eyed and full of wonder, take me back to the better days. You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When the world was smaller and everything was ours, taking me back. You're taking me back.
Basically empty right now. What'd you get?
Got some gelateria dandoli. It's supposed to be really good, so we're giving it a try.
You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When the world was smaller and everything was ours. You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When everything moves slower. You're taking me back to better days.
busy.
What color?
It's not very busy.
It's better in the morning.
And the gelato's open and the pizza.
Jar. Oh, that's actually a little too strong.
Anybody know where we're going today?
Pizza.
Pisa and then Lucca.
Are we going to the beach first?
Yes, the beach. On the beach. You don't want to get in the water?
It's too cold out here, and then it's cold in there,
It's 60 degrees
and
in
there's
the
no
water.
waves to play in.
Pretty cold. So there was two types of soil that they built on top of, and one soil was less dense, so the one side sank and the other side stayed the same.
And somehow it's still balanced.
It's fine.
I thought the tower would be bigger in like width and length and
At the
taller.
base?
Yeah, and taller.
Made it to our place tonight.
And tomorrow night and the night after that.
Yep, for a couple, what, 3 nights, Colin?
3 nights.
Let's go look at this upstairs. There's the kids' room.
Sean's bed, my bed, Brooke's bed.
There
my
is
bed.
3 beds up
My
here.
bed's right there. That's Brooke's home.
Nice. You never know what you're truly gonna get when you're coming to a place, and of course this one had a couple issues. Our last place actually didn't even have toilet paper, but this place, our water heater was not turned on, so someone had a cold shower, but it also smells like smoke, even though it's a non-smoking place. And the host said that the people before us must have been smoking. They tried to vent it out before we got here. Didn't tell us though, so yeah, now our place smells like smoke. We are ending our Tuscany tour in Lucca. Hopefully I'm saying that right. We're here for 2 days and 3 nights, and we're gonna go explore the city now.
see. Whoa.
So this one's sun-dried tomato, I think, and ham or sausage. I got one of those guys. Pepperoni, and then this has some different things.
That is so good.
It was the best pizza we've had in Italy thus far.
Pizzas take a little while to, if you want a full one, to get. So you should get there like right when it opens or slightly before because there's already a line. And we were like 10 minutes, 20 minutes after it opened. Probably the best one we've ever had.
Back when Eric and I came last time, we rode around the wall. So that's what we're doing now, is we're gonna ride around the wall. Last time was a little more exciting. We also had friends with us. We had the big carriage with a ton of people. Eric and I actually rented a bike with a basket, and I sat in the basket while he pedaled me around. But we were excited to let the kids ride around the wall.
We rented our bikes here, and we rode up, and we're right here taking a little break, and we'll ride all the way around.
What do you think about bike riding?
It's really fun.
Yeah.
And I miss it.
Missed it?
Yeah.
I said either my seat is wet or my butt is leaking.
When was the last time we were on a bike, guys?
Rottenness.
12 months.
Perth.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
When was Perth? What month was that?
October.
It was October.
This is fun though, isn't it? It's just chill. And look how big these walls are up here.
Yeah.
Hi, Bookie.
What did you say about bike riding?
That was fun.
Go, Sean, go! What are we doing? Tired? You're so tired. Or hungry.
Making some sandwiches for dinner.
We're trying to recreate what we've had here in Italy. So we have the bread and a bunch of supplies. How's yours?
I get the fancy one.
Mine's delicious.
What'd you put in it?
Pesto? Yeah, I don't know if it's just pesto.
Yeah.
And then sun-dried tomatoes, salami, and then pecorino cheese, and then lettuce, and that's it.
Cool thing that they have in Lucca is an aqueduct, so we're gonna go see that. So we discovered once we got here, so this is the end spot, the last aqueduct fill station before the city. And then there's also other areas that you can go tour, so we're gonna go check those out in a little bit. What's the parking?
Blue lines, paid parking. White lines, free parking. Yellow lines, drop off. I don't know any other line.
Why does pizza have to be closed? Why does pizza have to be closed? Why? Why not on a Sunday or Saturday? Why does it have to be on a Tuesday?
made it to the end of the aqueduct, and it is pretty sweet how far it actually goes to the city. This one was built in the 1700s, so not as old as the Roman ones, but still really, really cool to see. Today marks the last day for our road trip around Tuscany. Tomorrow we head into Florence to explore that for 5 days. So join us next week.